Have audio. Let's go live. Okay. There we go. Let's go live. Perfect. So we should be live now. Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that for the wait. I was waiting on my buddy, CreamFPV, to join us to kind of talk about his giveaway, the build that I'll be posting next week, and the giveaway information, kind of what the build consists of, what motors he chose, flight stacks, etc. So let's give him a little bit more time here, and then if we don't hear anything from him, I'll just go ahead and start. It's gonna be a short one, just quick, simple, right down just to the specs, just to show you guys what you guys will win. It will be a bind and fly, so we'll at least first set it up and we'll tune it, and then we'll actually just change out the receiver depending on what the person who wins flies. Is the audio good? So I don't know for sure if he will be joining us or not. Let's give him a couple minutes here. How's your guys' night going? You guys up to anything interesting today? I saw one of you guys were flying some RC helis in a simulator, I believe. Yeah, in a simulator. Nice. What's up, Infamous? Mr. Spat, Shane, Rondo, Ronbo, RC, my apologies. Travis, Jay, what's up, brother? So we were supposed to have CreamFPV. We'll see if he's gonna come in here. 9 people, nice. Nice. Because I really don't know much about the parts. I'm just building it for him. He's got a lot of stuff going on right now. You should go check out his channel. You guys are probably already subscribed to it for this giveaway. Let me shoot him another text message. But yeah, that's why I wanted to bring him in, to just talk about the parts. And then after that, you guys excited though? The opportunity to win one of these binding flies at 4 inches? Personally, I like to fly 5 inch. I do mess and dabble with some 3 inches I have. I just got a Cinewoop, the Beta FPV 95X. I would recommend not to buy it, or I would not recommend to buy it is the better way to say it. Whoop time, heck yeah. You ever conformal coat your boards, brother, and then go out and fly in the snow? Yeah, the snow was really bad all over Louisiana, Kentucky. Awesome. Yeah, I used to live over in Nashville, and then I just moved out to Phoenix about 6 months ago. So I really like it out here. Get a lot of flying time. Glad to be away and didn't get the snowstorm. So, which is super awesome. What's up, Adam? How you doing today, brother? How's work going? What KV you running, Mike? I used to love my 3 inch, but I found out I just push them too hard. I end up breaking them. So I kind of ended up selling all of my 3 inches. So I don't have any 3 inches. So eventually I may end up building one of these micros. This is a really great frame. It's going to be super durable. I don't really ever think you're going to break the arms on it. You're going to break other parts before you break pretty much the frame. So this is a great frame to buy if you're looking for a 4 inch frame. And it's really not too bad. I think I checked online. I think it was like $56. 56 or 6. Anybody dealing with some power outages today? Okay, brother. Well, hope you have a good day at work, brother. Oh yeah, the acrylic, because you returned it and you're going to get the silicone now. 1408 5100 kVs. I think these are... Oh no, yeah, these are 1805. Yeah, we'll talk about it when we go into this. But he chose a really good setup. Really low kV motors. So to give you guys a suspicion of what battery you're going to be using. So this thing should be a ripper. It's got the T-mount props, which we'll go into. It's not the 5mm shafts. But this frame is rock solid. It's pretty cool because it's just extremely small. Extremely small. 4S, nice. Yeah, I ended up crashing. I went on a trip into Colorado about a month ago. Ended up crashing my freestyle rig in the snow twice. Luckily, I haven't conformal coated that one, but luckily I was able to get it out before anything major happened. Everyone excited for Friday tomorrow? I know I am. It's been a crazy, crazy work week. Super excited. What's up, brother? So we're just waiting. I think we're going to end up just talking about it really quick. I have not heard anything from Cream. So if you guys are just joining, this is going to be a giveaway for CreamFPV. I'm going to be building this drone. It is the micro 4-inch Apex frame. It's a really tough frame, super, super tough. The motors that he paired it with were the 1805 1550 kV. So this is going to be a 6S build. So this thing is going to absolutely rip on 6S. So like I said, 1805 1550 kV motors on the 4-inch Apex frame. Super tough, super durable. You're going to end up replacing other components before you break that frame. So it's Friday there. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. So up front, what we're going to be running is we're going to be running the Predator 5 camera, the Nano. This is a great camera. I run it on all my race quads. I run it on all my freestyle quads. This is a great, great camera. The Foxer Predator V5 Nano. We'll be throwing Crossfire on there just to tune it. After tuning it, we'll be pulling it off and then putting whatever receiver the winner flies just to help them out. The VTX that they will be flying with, or this thing will be flying with, is the BNF 350 milliwatt VTX. Super, super small. This is going to make this build super light. Let's move this back here just to keep it in frame, I guess, but it's going to be super light. It's got a little micro antenna. And the powerhouse, I believe, is the 20 amp Beta FPV 4-in-1. I believe this is the F4 version. I believe so. Yep, Beta FPV all-in-one. Okay, no, it's the 35 amp version. So it's going to give you plenty of power to all the motors. It's an all-in-one, so it's going to keep everything super light. It's going to all be packaged up together. I imagine it will probably easily be under 150 grams with just the drone. And then with the battery, you may even easily be able to be under 250 grams. It's going to be a little bit hard because it is a 6S battery, so those are going to weigh a little bit more for the batteries. But you may be able to get this under 250. I think it's going to be a little bit tight with the battery. But other than that, that's all the components. So it's a very simple build. It's going to be super awesome for somebody to learn, or somebody to earn or win. Sorry, I was reading the chat there. It's going to be super excited for somebody to win. I'm going to be posting a build video next week. It's just going to be quick, down and dirty. There's not much to do with this one, just motors, receiver, camera, and that's really it. So I'll end up building this next week sometime. I'll be posting it on my channel. Other than that, do you guys have any questions in regards to the build or any other specifications if you maybe missed the part? The frame way, give me 1 second, I can go, well, it's got the motors on it right now, so give me 1 second, I'll go to scale and then we can weigh everything. 1 minute. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and weigh it. We're going to weigh it with almost everything on. Like I said, the only thing it's missing is the receiver. Let's go ahead and make sure this thing's level. Come on. The scale will turn on it. I don't think, well, there we go. So let's go ahead and throw the frame with the motors. That's 130 grams. So the frame actually it's a little heavier than what I thought. The frame is a lot heavier. With everything else, these wires I am going to shorten because they are a little bit long. So I am going to shorten these, and I will probably put a smaller cap on that Well, it is a 35 volt, so good. So I probably will just leave it 155 with the receiver, the arms, top plate. 166. So yeah, it's going to be hard to keep it under 250 with the 6S battery. What's up, Flying Brian? How you doing, brother? Just doing a quick little video showing CreamFPV's giveaway here. We're just weighing it out to see how much it's going to weigh. I mean, it's going to be a little extra. We got some extra hardware we're going to have to add. Let's throw that on top there. All the little camera wires just to get everything. It's definitely not going to be a sub 250 build because it is running the 6S. I wonder if anybody has built a 6S sub 250. I imagine with the twig frames, they probably have. We're looking at 170 right now without a receiver. So with receiver, some heat shrink, maybe a zip tie or two. We're going to change this out as well. We're going to put the micro TBS antenna on here. So yeah, we're looking at about 175 grams with everything on it. So, I mean, give or take a couple of grams for a little bit extra hardware, maybe a zip tie or two. Props is going to be, so yeah, you're going to be probably in the 300 to 325 gram range with a 6S battery on here. So you're definitely not going to be under the 250 gram mark with this bad boy. So, but it is a great, great quad. It's going to rip. The 1506 motors, 1550 kV on 6S are absolutely going to rip. You could even, I mean, I could imagine you could run even a small, like a naked GoPro on it super easily. I wonder if they actually make prints for this. Be very interested to see. And I am also going to do some cool things with some 3D prints or some blue and black for 3D printing on this. I don't know exactly what. I'll probably wrap the wires to, but I'll do a little flare. And like I said, I'll be going live Monday or Tuesday. I'll post that up on my channel for a quick build video. And then actually, I think, I don't know 100% for sure, but talking with Cream, he may end this giveaway early just to give it away because he has another giveaway that he wants to start up. So you should know more information about that here shortly. But other than that, that is pretty much it. Any other questions from anybody? I don't have Super Chat, Mike. My apologies, brother. I do have a, eventually I'll get there with 1,000 subscribers, then you can use Super Chat, I believe. So, eventually, hopefully one day, man, I'll be there. One day soon. I'm not gonna record the build. I was gonna live, Eric. I mean, I could end up, instead of going live, I could do sort of like, maybe I'll do that instead. I'll just do a quick live or a quick video of the build instead of a live. So maybe I'll do like a montage or a 3-4 minute video. What do you guys think? Would you rather just see like a 3-4 minute video of the build? Or would you actually like to see a live video of the build? 15 people, nice. I don't have a battery, Infamous, so I imagine the batteries are going to be running this on probably like a 450 6S or 400 6S. CFPV, it is going to be a great build. It's going to be a ripper. So, I mean, the nice part about it, too, if you get it and you're a beginner, I would recommend putting a throttle cap on it. Because it is going to be, I mean, technically you don't need to run a throttle cap. You can run a lower 4S battery. And it's going to be super smooth. It's still going to be very responsive, especially for someone new getting into the sport. Run this thing on a, or hobby, run this thing on a 6S. This thing is going to absolutely rip. Prop recommendations for T-props, it really just depends. There's a lot. Are you looking more for aggressive flying, freestyle flying? What type of flying are you looking for? Hey, Flying Brian. Hey, hit up Cream. He may give it to you. No, I'm just kidding. You want me to live stream the build? Okay. And I'm looking to get a second camera. What's up, Hydrone? I'm looking to get a second camera here. The other camera I had for my web chat, or the other camera I had for the lower angle was just atrocious. So I'll try to have a second camera, a second web camera for a lower angle of the actual build. And I'll just try to knock it out. I mean, it's going to be super quick. There's not much to do about it. And it's super small. The motors are 1550 kV. And they are 1506 motors. So they're going to have super good control of the 4-inch props. I would recommend running a low pitch props on these. I imagine probably like a 4x2 or a 4x2.5 prop. Most likely running a bi-prop on this too, not a tri-prop. You can run tri-props on it, I'm not saying don't, but you're going to run a low pitch prop. Flight time, I couldn't really estimate it. I haven't had a 6S this small. It'd be really hard to estimate to give you an honest opinion. I imagine it's probably going to be in the 2.5 or probably like the 2-minute range to the 4-minute range, just depending on your flying style. I mean, you can kill a battery super quick, if you're full throttle. So, hey brother, I'm still waiting to send it to you, Brian. I have that box fan actually right here. So I'm still waiting to send it to you. If you want to collab on this, brother, we can do something with it. That'd be kind of funny. But I think they did that Flight Crew or Flights. Yeah, Flight Crew, I believe is the name of the YouTube channel that did the box fan. That was pretty cool. The giveaway is on CreamFPV. He's going to be giving away tickets for it. The easiest way to enter is by following his Facebook. I know he does entries on Facebook groups. I mean, if he was here, he'd be able to better describe how to enter. But he gives away Facebook tickets and such like that, where you go on the groups and you just either enter a comment, a like. If you stay tuned, you subscribe, I'll make sure to put the information in the description on how you can actually enter his giveaway, so you guys don't miss out, because it is free. So anybody has the option. There's no subscription required. You literally just enter and you can get a ticket. Battery, I'd recommend probably a 400. Well, here, let's do this. Since I have a little time, why not throw up my web browser and let's look at some batteries really quick, some 6S batteries, and kind of see. Because I've never flown a 4-inch 6S battery with this weight or this size. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see what it will cost, and as well as the weight and size that I would recommend. It's like I said, it's probably going to be in the 400 to the 600 milliamp range. You can probably get away. No, an 850 6S is going to be kind of big for this, but let's do this. And then I can show you recommendation as well. Recommendation as well for the props that I would recommend for the T props. But like I said, it really just depends on your style. Let's go ahead and see if we can throw up this web browser. Capture window. There we go. Perfect. So you guys should be able to see that now. There we go, perfect. Everyone should be able to see that now, I imagine. Let's go ahead and bring the chat back up. And I think the week after next, not next week, but the week after next, I'm going to do a full week of reaction to videos of my subscribers. So I'll be putting a link up where you guys can put your flying, and I'm gonna watch it all and react to it. And I'll probably have some friends actually join in for that as well. Rampage. Yeah, Rampage would be nice, brother. I don't know for sure if I would like to go this year, just with everything going on. I know it is kind of dying down with COVID and such. But I mean, I would love to go to Rampage. How's the wait time in regards to flying? 2200 6S battery. That would be crazy. Let's go ahead. Let's look here. Let's see. Right away, we're going to just throw it in the filter. Voltage. Wow, you run 1,000 on a 6S on a 3-inch? What 1,000 milliamp battery you get in 6S? That's, I mean, crap, I would think a 6S 1,000 milliamp battery would weigh Okay, that didn't. Why did this filter just messed up? There we go. Okay. Nope, this filter is messing up. Why is this messing up? Yeah, it looks like the filter is messing up. When I throw the filter, it disappears on my side, which is weird. There we go, let's see. Yeah, no, it disappears for me. Very strange. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna try that in Chrome because it definitely did not work in Firefox. Eventually I'll get all this junk working eventually. It was weird because it was working, and then once I displayed the filter, it stopped working there. Yeah, 2206S for a 7-inch build, of course. I love those. Have you run any lithium-ion batteries, Brian? I heard you you were watching me build those lithium-ion batteries. Those things are absolutely awesome for long range, man. Let's see if I can get into here now and see if this will work. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works now. It might just be the filtering though, so I may not have to use the filter, I may have to do something else. But let's see. Yep, this one's doing the same darn thing, so it's gotta be the filtering. Dang, that stinks. No, it's their website. Ah, screw it, let's go to race day. Let's see what we got here. We weld them. So we have a spot welder. We built a custom spot welder. If you do want a custom battery, if you want to hit me up, I will get you a price in regards to custom battery. Build anything from a 4S all the way up to 8S. I mean, whatever you'd really want, 1P, 6P. We make super, super big batteries. So the biggest one we have right now is a 6S 3P. And that thing is a monster. I think it's 12,000 milliamps. And it's 130 amp peak, I believe is what it is. So it is super, super crazy. So let's go ahead. Now we're in 6S batteries. We're going to go ahead and sort it by price low to high and just see what we can run across. So we got the 650s. So it really looks like a 650 is the smallest, at least on here. They probably make a smaller one. So it looks like you're mainly going to be stuck with either a 650 or anything bigger. Let's see if they make a 400. Do not see a 406S there. So it looks like you may be in the range of the 650s. Doesn't even look like, let's see if they have 550 6S. Yep, so they do have 550 6S. I don't know why it didn't show that in here. We were in race day quads. Oh, it was more expensive. That's why I didn't show it. Okay. So yeah, it looks like you can get 550, 650s. I mean, it really just depends too. If you're running a more aggressive prop, you can run a little bigger battery, but it's kind of a trade-off. I imagine you're probably going to be in the range of about a 2 to 4 minute flight. Batteries aren't too bad too. These are $42 for 2 batteries for 6S 550s. So this build is going to be a super, super quick build with the 1550 kV 6S 1506 motors. Let's look at some props real quick, and then we will jump off of here. Like I said, this is the T-motor mount props. They got GemFam Hurricanes. I am a GemFan fan. I love their props. I run the 51433s all day. So the 4024s are going to be a great prop. I used to run the 3020s or 3025s that they made for the 3-inch, and those are awesome props. Pretty much any of these selections up here are going to be great props that they have right here. I mean, I pretty much can't go wrong. It really just depends on your flying style with what you want to do. They're really limited for 3-inch props here because I know there's more, or 4-inch props. I know there's more than this. But like I said, it really just depends on your flying style. If you're looking for more freestyle, more aggressive, some more stick, or some more oomph, you may look at getting like a quad prop or a tri prop. But it really just depends. If you're looking for more long range and more time, then you may want to get a bi-prop. Since they're so cheap, I would recommend you get 2 or 3 packs, try a couple, figure out what you like, and then stick with that. But yeah, other than that, I believe that's it. Anybody have any more questions about the build? Like I said, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. I believe most likely Monday I'll be going on around 7 p.m. Or actually, sorry, Tuesday I'll be going on around 7 p.m. My apologies, most likely. But I will post it up this weekend once I know my schedule, and eventually I will get more of a stable schedule in regards to live streaming and everything. Be more consistent, do some Velocidrone, do some more live giveaways. Got a lot of things upcoming. I just ordered something really big that's coming from Race Day Quads either Saturday or Monday that I'll be posting on my Facebook and Instagram as well. So if you want to check out Lazy FPV on Instagram, I got a really big thing coming up, a huge project with a friend. So like I said, I'll release a teaser on Monday or Tuesday for that as well. Probably during my live stream I may have what I got just as a teaser, as a startup. But it will be a big project as a teaser. So should be something super interesting. I know a lot of people have done what I'm about to film before, but it'll be a first for me and my buddy, so it'll be kind of interesting. It's going to be probably a 5 to 8 part series. Should be pretty interesting. Nice. Chomper FPV got Pile of the Week from GemFam. Awesome. It didn't work well. Yeah, that's what I realized. Once you start putting the higher weight batteries, even though it can allow more amps, you're killing it.